Yo, what's up, Phantom Force? Welcome to another episode of Pokemon Unbound. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you, appreciate your time. If you do like this episode, though, don't forget to like, subscribe, and smash that noti bell so you're hit up for more of the series. But let's get going with this adventure, you guys. I'm a member of the powerful warrior cult known simply as the Undying Lucario. In the olden days, we would fight not for riches, but for sport. However, modern society has deemed human battles to be inhumane, so now we battle with our Pokemon. Do you think you have what it takes to become one of us? Probably. In order to complete your initiation, you must enjoy the thrill of battle at least 2,000 times. Dude, we're halfway there. Okay, we fought every trainer, which means we cannot guarantee Krokorok. Did we fight this guy? We haven't fought this guy. Maybe he has a Krokorok. Please, you're the... Oh my gosh! Dude, we were about to give up on it. That's crazy. All right, sick. We Giga Drain here. Just in case he's faster, we just heal back up. We're not. We're faster, though. Dope. Dude, that is actually insane. I can't believe that. Okay, we get the Barbarnacle. That's pretty scary, but we can Giga Drain him. He's gonna go down to Sturdy. He doesn't have Sturdy. Bro, this thug inside here, Roughneck Cameron. Also, Cameron's not a Roughneck name, so that's kind of weird, but doesn't matter. All right, sick. That Roughneck had a Krokorok, which means we can guarantee we get Krokorok. This is going to be a great addition to our team. We have no dark types. I think this little ground thing is him. It is. Let's go. Sick. New member to our team. She's going to be so powerful. Crit capture. Let's go. We got a Krokorok. Dope. This thing's going to be a good addition to our team. We finally got a good dark type and an intimidator. We lost all our intimidators for being bad players, but well, you guys are great players. I'm the bad player that lost all our intimidators. But here we go. Here's our Krokorok. Let's get a very good name for this. All right, this one is going to be after Bandicoot. Thank you so much for being live in Twitch chat. Appreciate you so much. And such an apt name for this too. Thank you so much, Bandicoot, bro. I know you don't like being held, but you're going to be held anyway. Oh, so cute. He's like, put me down. I don't want to be up here. All right, see you later. Yellow shards. Ooh, there's a lot of good stuff in the rocks. We got our, ooh, skull fossil. You get fossils from them too. That's how you get the fossils. Old Amber, dope. Now we don't have to farm. Sick. Dude, they're definitely respawning. I bet some respawn and some don't. Okay, Goron Town. New town. Let's go ahead and heal up, see if we can get any items from here. This is a statue of legendary Titan Pokemon. It says here that in ancient times, the Titans helped Regigigas bring together the Boreas region. Their current dwelling place is unknown. Ooh, maybe we can get Regigigas, but he's going to have slow start, and he's a legendary, so I don't think we use Regigigas even if we can get him. The only legendary we want to use is Hoopa, because that would be really cool because it's a Hoopa game. That desert doesn't continue on for much longer once you head south of town. Be careful if you decide to travel in that direction, though. You'll end up in Antissus City if you travel too far, and Lord knows you don't want to go anywhere near that place. Ooh, that's where the gangs are. While you were out there wandering through the desert, did you happen to stumble upon the entrance to the tomb of Boreas? Around here, it's known that the ancient people of Boreas hid a lot of treasure in the tomb. Hello, I've been stationed here at the Science Society to study fossils. If you have found one, I can take a stab at reviving it for you. Dude, we can get any of the fossils, and we already have an amber. I feel like it's gotta be an old amber. Dude, I can't believe we found an amber, and we get to revive it right here. So this can be our encounter for this city. Which fossil are you gonna do? Let's get it. Old amber time, baby. It will take some time to revive. Come back later. All right, so I'm going to name that now because we're going to come back later off screen. That one is going to be The Real Zerky. The Real Zerky's been commenting on our shorts. Thank you so much for doing that, bro. Going to name the Aerodactyl after you. Thank you so much for the love, The Real Zerky. Please, I'm begging you. Tell me you fished for Pokemon at least 3 times. Oh, yes. A trainer that actually bothers to fish showed up at my house. This is just the inspiration I need to make a fresh start at my life. It's time to go party in the East Boreas, baby. See you later, trainer. Did we get a Super Rod? It's a Pearl. Okay, so East Boreas is where we're going to get our Super Rod probably. Checks out, checks out. Okay, Route 18. Yo, we can just guarantee a Horsey. No, it's good, Rod. It's a 50-50. We don't have a bunch of poison types either. I think we go for Tentacruel. All right, I've decided we're doing this. All right, it's Tentacruel time, baby. Oh, we got our Tentacruel. Ah, bro. That's annoying. All right, so Swimmer Elsie. She's trying to stop us from getting to our Tentacruel. She's coming at us with a Lumineon, which is going to get absolutely deleted. See you later, Lumineon. Yup. Get out of our lobby. Deleted. Only one Pokemon, but unfortunately, I think we have to refine the Tentacruel. Yeah. Dude, that was an accident. I thought I had a Repel on, but we did get a Tentacool, so that's extremely lucky. That's my bad, you guys. That's okay. All right, sick. We got a Tentacool. That thing's going to be very cool for our team. We need more poison types for sure. So we're going to name this guy after Ruzzle Sprouts. Thank you so much, Ruzzle Sprouts, for commenting recently. It's a new commenter, so welcome to the community, Ruzzle Sprouts. Thank you so much, bro, for joining us. Now we go north. Okay, Vival Woods. So I think what we're looking for here is the Swadloon. It's a frail grass bug physical attacker. Can we already just search for it? We can't. And we are going to want to boost it up because the next gym leader is actually a water type gym leader. What happens if we go north? Oh no. Oh dude, it's Story. No way. Sheesh, about time you got here, Phantom. Sorry. I'm just a little on edge. I'm getting close. So close finding out what happened to my parents. I guess it's making me lose my cool somehow. While you were making your way over, I tried scouting the area to look for the shadows, but so far I've seen no sign of them. It's weird. It's like the entire town is deserted. The only person I saw was this guy with a weird symbol on his outfit, hanging around the warehouse north of town. Is that the base of these Light of Ruin guys? Only one way to find out. I'm going on ahead. If that is their base, then the shadows aren't going to be far behind. All right, meet Echo in front of the warehouse. We're not doing that until next stream. Let's just go find a random Pokemon. Okay, we're getting a random and we're hoping it's good. It's been a while since we just ran around in the grass. Come on. Unfortunate. Someone's going to be a Scatterbug. That's okay. Bug types are really good into fighting Hoopa, so this might be our Hoopa counter. We yawn here. Put it to sleep. All right, there we go. Scatterbug for Vivillon. This one is going to be named after Pokeflips. Thank you so much, Pokeflips, for being a new commenter in our community. Appreciate you so much. This Vivillon could be instrumental into our Unbound Hoopa battle. So we'll see. Maybe there's an entrance of this Vivillon. Thank you so much, Pokeflips, for your support, bro. We are about to go try to stop the bad guys. Ooh, there's Jax. This is locked and this is locked. And there's some of these little sparkly things. Yep. Get our Zygarde cells. Let's go. 32%. And here's Echo. You're one of those Light of Ruin thugs, aren't you? What are you doing in the miserable place anyway? What I'm doing here isn't any of your business, kid. You'll leave if you know what's good for you. I think we've got the right place, Phantom. He absolutely screams suspicious. You're not fooling anyone, pal. We know this is your headquarters and we're going to be bursting in whether you like it or not. Ma'am, it looks like they came after all, but I thought you said they would have a small army with them. No, it's just 2 trainers. Understood. Well, I mean, we are kind of a small army. Between us, we got 12 Pokemon, so I mean, he should be a little more worried. No need for backup. You made a huge mistake coming here. You think we're alone? Keep dreaming. When our backup arrives, you'll eat those words. Haha, well, thank you for confirming our suspicions. Not that any of it matters. Do you think there'll be a welcome mat for you behind these doors? I'll spare you from guessing. It's an entire Light of Ruin branch. There isn't a Force Boreas large enough to get in. You arrogant little fools have no idea what you've stepped into. Sorry, but nothing is going to stop me from getting what I want. Not you or not the entire branch. Get him, Echo. Oh, they're coming up in a big... They're blowing up the island? Dude, they just crushed through the entire wall of the island. Wait, is this the Civil War? Bro, it is. I was thinking, I was like, that's a very dark ship. It's the Shadow Warriors versus the Light of Ruin fanatics. Now's my chance. Garchomp, use Shadow Claw. Bro, did Echo just kill him? I think Echo might have just killed him. That's crazy. What? Come on. He was being obnoxious. He totally had it coming. Quick, let's head inside while he's still unconscious. Okay, so he's just unconscious, you guys. It's fine. Man, that Shadow Warrior guys sure know how to make an entrance. Head inside the Viviltown warehouse. This team is set up. So what the plan is here, this team is actually like, how do we survive Shadow Warriors into fairy types? So the plan is we have Bandicoot. Bandicoot resists the shadow moves, the ghost moves, and he can hit the Shadow Warriors with their own super powerful attacks by using foul play. And he can also intimidate them. That's why Bandicoot's here. Betamax is here to take hits and slow them down. H-Levo resists the flamethrower and immunes the shadow move, so he can dodge almost everything and then hit super hard and then swap out on a pretty guaranteed Dragon Claw. And then Glowies immunes the Dragon Claw, and so does Ben Alec. And so that's going to be a Dragon Claw to them immune, and then they can hit back with Moonblast or Play Rough, while they're only going to be baiting Shadow Bone for Glowies. Probably also Shadow Bone for Ben Alec, but potentially Flamethrower. Marymel is bulky. That's the only reason why. And Marymel is mainly here to be the steel type to kill the fairies. All right, let's get it. Let's actually check. Okay, so he is speaking. He's not done for good. We don't have much time, Phantom. That grunt I knocked out could wake up any time now, so we really need to get moving. The only thing is, that door up ahead looks like our only way through, and there's probably plenty more grunts on the other side. So do we sneak past them or try to fight our way through? What the? How did a Shadow Warrior get here? We aren't equipped to deal with these anymore. Let's get out of here. Come on, let's go. Got it. Bro. They just left and opened the door for us? That's kind of nice. What the? Who's this guy anyway? What? This isn't a person at all. Hey, Phantom. This one of your shadow buddies? Call it off. Oh, so our first Shadow Warrior battle. The Shadow Warrior attack. Go Bandicoot. So we intimidate him, which is nice. He gets a boost or a flare to life and his stats rose. So he gets an Omni boost. Can we foul play safely? I'm not sure. He's Ghost and Dark. We resist both those types. Let's send a foul play and see what happens. He flamethrowers me. It's fine. Foul play is decent. Okay, so Flamethrower was fine. Well, is Crunch maybe stronger? Or Earthquake. They're all neutral. I think Earthquake is actually maybe more damage. Let's check the base damage for these. Earthquake is 100. This is 95 using his attack. We have huge attack. We're minus attack nature, which is very sad, by the way. We Earthquake here. He flamethrowers again. No burn would be sick. We maybe kill. Nope. Okay, so next, if there are any more Shadow Warriors, because they did storm the base, we should definitely just be using Earthquakes, because I think we could have taken it down with 2 Earthquakes. Well, barring a burn, because we could have got burned too. So we go ahead and go to H Levo here on the Flamethrower or Glowies. Does Glowies have Aqua Jet? No Aqua Jet, and he's slow. So maybe H Levo's faster. Hopefully Flamethrowers again. Let's see a Flamethrower for the class. Okay, good. Flamethrower, and we're a special attacker, which is nice here. He Dragon Claws me. Pretty big damage, and Flamethrower takes him out. Good. Nice. Very sick. The remains of the Shadow Warrior fell apart, and its soul was laid to rest. Jeez, that was close. What on earth was that thing anyway? A few more seconds, and it could have burnt us all to crisp. What's that? It's called a Shadow Warrior? That's a pretty unimaginative name on it. Actually, Echo's right. That is a pretty unimaginative name. And it's also very funny that the writers decided to burn themselves on this one. They roasted themselves. Very hilarious. But hey, at least it did us a favor and cleared the path. Let's just hope there aren't too many more of them. Well, I think we have a good strat going on against them. Also, if we could boost Bandicoot's damage even a little, that would be so good. I think we Earthquake. I think Earthquaking was the play. Let's heal up. That felt safe. That felt good. Stop right there. I don't care if you've already made it inside. I can still drag you right back out. Oh, so the Light of Ruin people can come at us from behind. It's got a Granbull. I don't love Granbull against Bandicoot, but I do love the Intim we're giving. He Intims us too. That proves we're faster, by the way. But that doesn't actually matter. We do want to swap out. Marymel is great here. Granbull is sometimes known to have some fighting moves and also like Fire Fang. So let's do it anyway, because this is probably a Play Rough angle. And it's going to... Oh, Spirit Break. Even stronger than Play Rough, and it drops our special attack. Ooh, I would have preferred a Play Rough for sure. We're gonna Flash Cannon anyway. Probably does half. Oh, we crush it with the special attack drop. Yo, Marymel is goated. I love Magnezones, you guys. Magnezone is one of my favorite Pokemon to have in these Nuzlocks. It's so bulky, so powerful. Hello, can anyone hear me? Darn. That brat must have damaged my communicator. Fine, I'll have to alert everyone else in person. Why do we just let them through? Why don't we just stop them? And you call yourself a guard? Attacking someone with a weakened Pokemon is sure way to lose. Why you? I'll be back. Once I get reinforcements, it'll be all over for you too. If that's all the Light of Ruin has, this will be a breeze. So much for his branch of grunts. I wonder where they are anyway. I guess it doesn't really matter. One less hurdle for us. Let's find the shadows so we can end this thing. The sooner we do that, the sooner I can get what I want from them. Okay, so this place is on fire, but we have to follow him. Look around Vival Warehouse and find a way into the Command Century. I wonder if they meant to put the E at the end. So there's 4 spots, and it looks like you can go this way downstairs. Let's start with the same way the Echo went. These guys are battling. Are we supposed to talk to them? Just join us. What's the point in still working for Zeph? He hired me himself. I don't care what the Science Society tells you to do. I'm sticking with him. So I guess they don't care about us, so we just move on. And there's more battling over here. Floette, use Dazzling Gleam. Flow. So nothing happens if you talk to most of these guys. What about him? Oh, non. If the warrior gets to the food, it's all over to my body. If the shadow warrior gets to your food, the shadow warrior is currently in battle with Floette. Remove its cloak. I wonder if removing its cloak shows us who the actual person is on the inside. Ooh, come on, unveil. Tugged at its cloak. The shadow warrior's furious. Oh, it just makes him fight us? Okay. Well, that was anticlimactic. So let's check right now. I wonder if the shadow warriors all have the same moves, and I also wonder if 2 earthquakes was going to kill him. He flamethrowers me. No burn, please, so we can check. Okay, great. Okay, so shadow warriors might be fine then. Because 2 earthquakes barely... Oh, they don't kill for sure. But then we just go to... Who did we go to last time? We went to H. Levo on the flamethrower, right? We go to H. Levo, and he flamethrowers me, and then we just flamethrower him. He Dragon Claws. It did like 40%. Yeah, we can't die to a crit there. And we take him out, and we're fine. All right, we saved both the cook and the Light of Ruin person. The remains of the Shadow Warrior fell apart, and its soul was laid to rest. I just saw you tug on the Shadow Warrior's cloak. The only way you could know they're weak to light is if you're in league with the traitor Shadows. And if you're in league with the Shadows, then I must defeat you. Wait, bro, can we talk about this? Okay, it has a Floette, so we have to... And we're not healed up. Okay, so we immediately have to fight the Light Warriors if they're with a Shadow Warrior. We have Marymel here, so this is not too scary. Let's go to Marymel, see what ends up happening. Dazzling Gleam. The Shadow Warriors look sick. They look very sick. We Flash Cannon here. Should be fine. Against a fairy, and it's 44 actually. So the Shadow Warriors, I think we're like 53. This thing is grass and fairy. We resist both stabs. We can just go ahead and Flash Cannon. It could put us to sleep. I think this thing gets Spore. Unless it gets annihilated, then I guess it doesn't get to put us to sleep. Why don't you do what you came to do then, huh? Go fight the admin, but just leave the rest of us alone. Leave the rest of us alone? You ended up fighting me. I just wanted to talk it out. One of the letters for the password to the command center is K. That's where she is, so go. K? One of the do we have to know this? Let's write it down. K. One of the letters. I don't know if we have to actually remember that, but I wrote it down. What does he say? When I was chief of the shadows, they made me feed every single one of the shadow warriors. They have quite the appetite. Who knew undead creatures needed so much energy to survive? So they are undead now. I don't think they were before because you transformed them back, or maybe we resurrect those old couple. Okay, and that's it for him. No, get away from me. This is your fault. If you and your friend hadn't wiped out my Gramble, I'd be able to defend myself. The remains of the Shadow Warriors lay to rest again. Serves you right, but I guess I do actually owe you and your friend. If he had knocked me out earlier, I couldn't have been attacked like all those other grunts. I don't know much, but I can tell you that one of the letters of the command password is V. So K and V. You're one of them, aren't you? You came to attack our base. I will let you destroy it. Bro, did the Light of Ruin people don't ask questions, attack first? Fine, I'll tell you of one of the letters to the command center's password. It's L. Just please stop attacking our base. If you refuse to leave, then at least leave the power grid alone. If it goes down, we'll all be trapped forever. So L is a letter and definitely touch the power grid. The warehouse used to be a science society headquarters before we moved out east. So naturally, only we know how to maintain the power grid. If it were to go offline, all of the warp panels would stop working. Okay, so then we don't want that. We're pretty fine. The Shadow Warrior is currently fighting a Floette. We fight it, of course. Oh, you just saved me from that warrior. How do you know how to do that? Oh, you must be with the shadows, but it's all right. I won't attack you. You can't be all bad if you got rid of one of your own. Why would she think we're with the Shadow Warriors if we just destroyed one? These guys don't make any sense. Besides, I'm grateful for your help. I assume you're trying to reach the admin, the command center. I can't help much with that, but I can at least let you know that one of the letters of the command center is O. KVLO. If you need anything else from me, please feel free to ask. Are there any options she will actually answer? If you need anything else, heal Pokemon password info. Dude, she will actually answer questions. Bro, dude, they need to fire this girl. An enemy comes in, saves her once, and she gives us all the info. Password. Oh, did you forget which letter I gave you? It's one of the letters is O. Info. The base is split into 8 different sections. The main areas are the power grid, break room, cafeteria, restroom, and research lab. Other smaller areas include the storage areas, the living spaces, and the command center. The living spaces in the command center can only be accessed via the research lab, but the research lab is now underwater. The living spaces as well as some storage areas have been completely cut off. However, for some reason, the command center is still accessible. Okay, not sure how much of that we cared about, but thanks for the info, bro. And then now what? Another guy looking at the wall? What are you doing, bro? No, don't hurt me, please. Oh, wait, you're not a shadow warrior. Those things have over on the base attacking anyone they can see. Since you're not one of them, I have no fears about taking you on. All right, dude, he's just sitting in the corner by himself. The struggles, bro. So this guy could grass move or fairy move us. We're weak to both, but Marymel resists both, so we go Marymel. Let's see, we get a Moon Blast. Moon Blast! and we fire back with a flash cannon. Guess he's stuck in a Moon Blast. This could drop our special defense, or special attack, sorry, and it just did. Which is unfortunate if he lives. He didn't? Nice. So it looks like all the Light of Ruin grunts have fairy types. If I can't beat you, there's no way I could beat a Shadow Warrior. But maybe our admin could, if only I could get to her. Unfortunately, I only know that the command center's password starts with an A. So starts with an A. Let's write that down. So it's KYLO and A, but A is in the beginning. Okay, so the only final way to go down is down these stairs. It looks like it is flooded, which is what they said. Makes sense. So we go in here. This looks like a dive spot. There's the boat. Is this an encounter? I guess Basculin is our encounter. I don't know if Basculegion is in this game, but all right, we just got a Basculin. We're going to catch it just in case it is our encounter. Let's Ultra Ball here. Oh, we are on the crocodile. Bro, what? He just final gambited me? There it goes. We just lost it. So failed encounter. Is that the first encounter we failed on this run? I think so. So basically what Final Gambit is Final Gambit is a move that puts your HP bar to 0 and the amount of HP that you had when you use it is dealt. So if he had more HP than Crocodile or the same, then Crocodile was 100% dead there. We go ahead and push the rock. Okay, good. It's blocking a teleport pad. Who's this? Oh, this is Marlin. Phantom, I'm glad you followed through and made it out here. Keep an eye out for the new Shadow Warriors we sent to keep the Light of Ruin distracted. They'll attack you on spot if you're not careful, but don't feel bad about taking any out. We did promise your father we'd destroy them eventually. The Shadow Warriors standing motionless. Zeph, get the door open, scientists. I'm not paying you to just stand around. What, you want to help? I need 6 letters to open the door. I already have 1 of them, so I just need 5 more. Do you know the other letters? Please enter the other letters. So we got KVL, KVL, and it starts with A. Hold up. Akflow. A is first, then we had KVLO. Bro, this guy's a narcissist. It's Aklov. Bet. He just used his own name as the password. Check it out. AKVLO. Love. I mean, I'm just gonna back this out. That's gotta be it, right, bro? And the last is E. Boom. Dude, it's literally, he just put his name as the he's like, they'll never figure it out. They'll never guess my name. The doors, I wonder if we got the letters in a different order, if that would have been harder to figure out, because it was literally in a row. Good work, scientists. I should have known that arrogant fool would make a password his own name. Marlin, has the boy returned with the bottle yet? No, he hasn't. He must still be searching for it. Well, have to proceed without him then. Aklov still appears to be with the Fae, so with luck, we won't need the bottle. Ivory, so my suspicions were correct. You have betrayed us. I betrayed you? That's simply untrue, Zeph. My position, my goals, they haven't changed one bit. It was you who betrayed us when you refused to accept Aklov as your replacement. Wait, isn't Ivory Marlin's wife, I think? After Aklov took over the leadership at the Runes of Void, he gave me an offer I couldn't refuse. If I assist in his grand plan, then he'll grant me the power to finish what we started. So don't you see, Zeph? This was the best course of action. Grand plan, you fool, Ivory. He made it no secret to us that he intends to destroy Boreas Space. Grunts, leave us for now. Well, they just jumped in like 15 of them. That's kind of crazy. Perhaps this is his aim, but his aim aligns with ours. Like us, he intends to use Hoopa's power to bring the ultimate weapon to Boreas, and then, using the Shadow Warriors as fuel, he'll engage it. When the dust settles, I'll be granted use of the weapon to restore my son. What? How can you do this? What's the point in helping him when it leaves us without a home to return to? It'll destroy everything, and that includes the children we still have living here. Marlin, of course I prepared for the inevitable outcome. Aklov has agreed to safeguard our children until the whole ordeal is passed. Oh, of course he's gonna save your kids alone. They'll be safe for sure. At the end of it all, yes, Boreas may be gone, but our entire family will be reunited once again. Listen to yourself, Ivory. You're claiming our entire plan is worth sacrificing an entire region? It was always one thing to use the lives of willing grunts to create the Shadow Warriors, but these are countless innocent lives you'll be wiping out. I agree with Marlin, Ivory. I've crossed paths many times, but this is one I refuse to overstep, and I cannot allow you to do the same. Boreas is my home, no our home, and that includes my own son. He still needs a home to return to. Shadow Warrior, seize her. I'm sorry, but this is necessary, Ivory. Bro, get her. What now, Marlin? And you really going to let Zeph do this? Will you truly allow him to sacrifice everything we've worked so hard for all these years? Without a doubt in my mind, Ivory, I have no hesitation anymore. You can ask 1,000 times and I wouldn't change my answer. Suit yourself. Even if you lock me up, it will only delay the inevitable. Aklov will find the ultimate weapon, and when he does, at last he will keep his promise to me. Oh, we have no intention of holding you for long. We just need you out of the way so we can disrupt your plans. Once we discover where you're keeping the rest of the Shadow Warriors, Aklov's big scheme will be over. You said it yourself, Ivory. Without them, we have nothing to power the weapon. Huh? Dude, Hoopa's taking him out. Right on cue. No, no, no. It's too soon for him to return. Get him, Hoopa. Oh, that's Aklov. Oh, dude. Hoopa Unbound. Ivory, why have you stopped receiving the pertinent information needed to locate the ultimate weapon? I apologize, Aklov. The shadows have proven more troublesome than we anticipated. Unfortunately, the Pokemon you summoned to patrol the waters failed to repel them. The shadows were able to bombard the cliffside, shattering the wall and flooding the research lab. What? My data and the ultimate weapon has been destroyed? Most of it has too corrupted to be recovered, but we did learn something vital before the attack. The ultimate weapon is no longer in your home region. Interesting. We will discuss this further once I've dealt with the intruders. Zeph, do you really think you would be able to stop me? What you have accomplished is no more than an inconvenience. No one will stop me, Zeph, not even you. I will find that weapon. All right, I held up my end of the bargain, you goon. I'm pretty sure I found what you're looking for, but you're not getting it just yet. Tell me what I want to know, and I'll hand it over. Got it? I have no time for your games, boy. Give it to me. No way, old man. Tell me what you did to my parents and it's all yours. It's really not the time for enough. Do you mind? Oh, you must be the bigwig everyone's talking about. Aklov, I'm guessing. Shut your trap, pal. I'm not here for you. How dare you? How dare you? I'm a patient man, but I have no tolerance for your disrespect, little brat. Hoopa, send him to... Aklov, wait. Our deal. Don't forget what you promised me. Our deal? Ha ha. You mean to tell me this is your son? What? Your son? No, it can't be. It has to be a lie. My parents, they never do such horrible things. You can't be members of the shadows. Oh, this is just rich, Ivory. It is exactly what you heard, boy. Your own parents are villains. Aklov, that's enough. Echo, we wanted to come home. We really did. Just one more day. That's the lie we told ourselves over and over. But after my injury, I knew the only way to justify it was to come home with your brother. We had to keep going so our family could be whole again. What kind of stupid logic is that? My brother's dead and gone. What about me? What about Melanie? The lives we had to live matter to you? And even all those times I was so close by, you never even reached out to say you were okay? Echo, enough. Your incessant blathering is beginning to irk me. Hoopa, you know what to do with the boy. Ooh, Echo! Him as well, Hoopa. Dude, he's just yeeting everyone out of here. As per your request, Ivory, they have been sent to a safe location. They will be out of harm's way during the coming ordeal. And where do you think you are going, Zeph? I don't know where to cut my losses. With Marlin and that boy gone, we're outmatched. Hoopa, he wants to be rid of us. Send him to join that Hound Doom of his. Bro, they're all gone. Okay, are we set up to battle? How we feeling? We are not. Ooh, can we leave? This is not the right team. Oh my gosh, you guys. I just had a heart attack. This is not the team we're supposed to fight him with. Okay, let's get out of here. That's really, really lucky. Oh my gosh. Bro, if we got sent into that fight, we would have been absolutely done for. And that looks like a great place for us to wrap up today, you guys. But on the bottom left, I'm going to link the next episode of the series. You do not want to miss out on what happens there. Also, below me is going to be a link to our Pokemon Shinobi Hardcore Nuzlocke. That's a Pokemon X Naruto ROM hack. It was so much fun to play, so I hope you guys enjoy that one too. Don't forget to like, subscribe, smash the noti bell for more of my content. But also, thank you for just being here for this one. See you guys soon. Peace.